right, that is it.
You cannot blow up my head with your mind.
Stop it! You hit me! You saw that, he hit
You were
me!
trying to blow up my head.
But so it was working.
It was? You were a nutcase!
Well, we'll see about that. Heads up, you people in the front row, this is a splash zone.
I really loved what they had done the moment I read the pilot, and I really, really wanted to get a chance to play that character that was on there, and I was just really happy that I have gotten to have that chance to do it.
And we are too.
You'll see my non-working watch, which I've had since the pilot. It's never worked, and it says 1:26, and I will check it every time I have it on at some point, like a fool. Not as smart as Sheldon.
That was Jim Parsons on the set of The Big Bang Theory in 2007, dishing on his character Sheldon.
This is, hopefully, a very humorous peek into the lives of honest-to-God geniuses and the problems and hilarity that causes in their lives and dealing with a general public. But I think more than anything, it's about getting a peek into these really smart people and how they operate.
Are there any chopsticks? You don't need chopsticks, this is Thai food.
Here we go.
Thailand has had the fork since the latter half of the 19th century.
I think that everyone has their own nerd that they can identify with when they see this, and you know, a lot of times, though it's fun to say watch an action flick, say, or whatever, that could be a little bit hard to identify with than being awkward or being, you know, out of place in a social situation.
Dude, are you listening to yourself? It is well established that Superman's flight is a feat of strength. It is an extension of his ability to leap tall buildings, an ability he derives from exposure to Earth's yellow sun.
I'm just gonna go wash up.
This is Sheldon. And, Sheldon, that would be me, has a love of the comic books. I'm a medium, as you can see.
Superman undies and all, prepping to play a Brainiac was no easy task.
I honest to God went out to the bookstore and bought a physics dictionary, obviously a regular dictionary. This is the first time in my life if anybody asked me, how'd you memorize all those lines, I would actually sit down and tell them.
You have completely skipped over the moment where I was walking in the park and I saw those children on the merry-go-round, which started me thinking about the moment of inertia in gases like helium at temperatures approaching absolute zero.
I didn't skip it, it's just an anecdote. It's not science.
Oh, I see. It was the apple falling on Newton's head just an anecdote?
You are not Isaac Newton.
No, that's true. Gravity would have been apparent to me without the apple.
Oh, come on, you cannot possibly be that arrogant.
Continue to underestimate me, my good man.
We have a blessed friend over at UCLA who actually took Johnny and I on a tour of the physics department, and we saw everything up and down that place and saw materials they're working with that it was a little bit mind-blowing. I mean, we literally talked about things like the possible elevator to space, and we were... Are you joking? No? Okay, I should leave. Memorize my lines.